Hello everyone, All Gaming Plus here, making another video about WebZemu Online. As always, don't forget to give your like and subscribe to the channel, okay? So in this video I'm gonna be showing you how finally my character Magic Gladiator is reaching level max, which is level 1200 for season 15 part 1. And then after that I'm gonna be resetting all my skills, especially for the skill enhance and some of the master level points too. So I'm gonna be showing all of that, as you guys can see there in my list. So 3 things real quick that I'll be showing. So yeah, it feels good, you know, finally after a long time I'm able to reach one character. This is gonna be my first character being maxed in Mu Online. Okay, it took a little bit of, you know, actually a while, almost maybe 9 months to get to max level. So yeah, so I'm gonna right now here showing you guys. You guys can see in the experience there it says 99.99%, so it's about to reach 100 there, and then in the level it's gonna switch from 1199 to 1200, and there you guys can see finally my Magic Gladiator reached the max level of this season of Mu. So yeah, that's great. So now I'm gonna be moving to resetting all my skills, because I just want to change the skills. Right now I was using the Lightning Storm skill, but now I'm gonna use this one. This is the Dark Blast skill. So as you guys can see, now I have 400 points available to use because I reset it, all these points that I was using. So before I was using that, as you guys can see there, but I'm switching to the other one because I think I'm gonna be doing more like PvP events. So you need the Dark Blast. This is more like a direct attack. It just gives you easier way to kill the players instead of the other one. Just, you know, when you use the skill, it just goes everywhere. It's good for leveling, you know, to go train and make levels. The other one, the Lightning, but for this one, for PvP events, I'm gonna be using this. And also for leveling, it's not bad for leveling because I was using that skill before the Lightning and it was working great, but I just wanted to switch then, and it was helping when I was doing levels with my Soul Master too. So for now I'm gonna switch it, and I think I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit. I might switch it back to the other one, I don't know yet, but for now I'm gonna be using this skill, so that's good. So you guys can see I'm putting all the 20 points I put in there for the Dark Blast, 15 for the other one, 10, and then for here in the health I'm gonna be using max, so 40 points all the way, because this character is gonna be needing a lot of life, you know, because otherwise with low life it doesn't matter how great your attack is, you're just gonna die, because these monsters in high level maps are really strong for physical elemental damage, so you're gonna get a lot of health. So then here I chose the freezing skill because it helps you when you're going train. The monsters, you know, will be they're gonna slow down because they're gonna be froze, and then less chances that they're gonna attack you, and if they do attack it's gonna be slow and maybe just one attack instead of multiple attacks at the same time. So yeah, so that's always good. That's also why I'm switching, because of this freezing skill. So yeah, and then I'm gonna be using 40 points also for the increased damage there, as you guys can see, because it's also great for better damage. So I'm gonna be using this all the way to 40 points, and then I'm gonna keep adding the freezing skills as much as I can, because I want to unlock all these purple skills in the bottom on the right side. Yeah, so like the increased damage, the 4 stats, the increased skill damage too, and the most one that I want to, at least I hope I can max it, is the increased damage for the 4th wings. Okay, so for now I'm also gonna be using a lot of these 4 stat skills, because for only agility, because it's the best thing for my Magic, because, you know, he lacks of not wearing a helm, so he always has a lower defense as other characters, you know, because he doesn't have a helmet. So it's because a helmet for now for these higher sets is like 400 of defense, so he's missing all that. So I need that a lot of agility, because it gives you defense, and also it gives you speed, so attack speed is gonna be fast attacking all the skills that he has. So I'm gonna be doing that too. I'm gonna probably use the force stats 20 points on the top in the yellow part, and also the purple one 20, so that'll be 40 points, and each point gives you 4 points in the normal stats. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be using that a lot. And then also I'm gonna be upgrading the skills for the attack for the fourth winds, and yeah, and a lot of freezing skills too, because it helps you kill the monster and freezing them so they're slow and for the attack. So I'm gonna move fast this part so it doesn't take long. Okay, so I'll be back.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
So I'm back finally to my last point, and there. Now I wanted 40 here, but I couldn't. So just 30 I guess is fine. And the next season, I mean, yeah, the next maybe season 15 part 2, we'll get 50 points more, I mean 50 levels to get, and then I'll be able to max the increased attack. So yeah, so that's fine. As you guys can see now, all my points they have been distributed. So now I'm gonna move to reset some of the master level points. So I'm only planning to reset the blue side of the master level points, which is the middle one. I'm gonna show you now. Let's see there. So I'm gonna be already resetted them, so now I have these points to distribute. So I'm gonna be using them, and the thing I'm changing here, the reason I did this on this side only, is to get the points from the lightning skill in the bottom. As you can see, the green skill in the, next to the life one. So I'm not before I was having 15 points there, so I'm gonna put those extra points to the elemental defense, which is in the green side. I'm gonna be showing you guys in a little bit when I'm gonna put 10 points, which is the max there. And also gonna be changing the double damage rate, which is in the red side. And right now I'm just only having 11 points there, so I'm gonna be adding 9 points, so it gets to 19 points, and it will give, why? Because it's giving me the 4% attack. So right now with 11 I only have 3%, so with 9 more points I'm gonna get 4%, which it will help me I think to better damage. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that too. So right now I'm using here 15, maybe there I might change my mind to 20, but for now I'm gonna leave to 15. So this is the elemental defense that I was talking about, so I'm gonna add 10 points, which is the max. I wish they had more, maybe 20, but maybe they will change it maybe in a different season, who knows. But for now 10 max, and here's the double damage rate. So I'm gonna add 2 all the way to 19 because of the 4 percentage. So right now you can see it has 3%, so I'm gonna use all the way to 19, and boom, there's the 4%. So an extra percentage for attacks. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna be using, I think I'm just gonna go 20 points here. Why? Because my magic always lacks of defense and life, so I need to give him some extra life so he doesn't die quicker in higher maps. Okay, so there. So now I'm gonna be testing a little bit here in this this is the last map in the season 15. So before I was testing here with the lightning skill, and since he didn't have, because now the lightning skill doesn't have the freezing skill like the Dark Blast now has, because they switched the points for some reason between the season 14 and 15. So he was dying quickly there, even though he was max level, and because he was, those monsters were not freezing, and plus when you use the lightning everybody's attacking you. So with this one though, since it goes one at a time, he's the monsters, they don't see him, I guess, and he doesn't get hit by all of them at the same time. So, and plus I'm using the freezing, as you guys can see, then they become slow and they can barely attack me, so they're dying quickly, and I'm not dying, because before with the lightning though I was dying. Maybe I was lasting maybe 10 seconds and boom, he was dead. So with this one, look, he's surviving just fine. And I'm not even using the buff, which gives you max life with 1,000 more, and the recovery, which will give him, it was giving me 9,000 of life. Even with that I was dying, but with this one, no, look, I'm not even using it. I only have 7,300 of health, and he was just fine and not dying. Okay, so yeah, I think this skill for my EMG, my Magic Gladiator of energy, I think will do just fine. So for a while I'm gonna be using it. I might change my mind later, but who knows, in the different season maybe the other one will be better than this one, right? But for now I'm gonna use this for PvP events, and also because for level 2. So for the next part of season 15 part 2, I'm gonna be using this too with my other character. This my Soul Master is almost reaching also a level max, so I'm gonna be making another video about him too soon. So yeah. So before I end the video, I'm gonna show you now all my skills, all the points that I have for this level max that is working for me so far. So there is my normal stats on the left, and the master level and these are the skill enhance, which is the points from level 800 all the way to 1,200. Okay, so yeah, so you guys can see all my points have been distributed to each section of the skills here. So I think it's working, as I said before, working for me. I think I'm gonna keep this for a while. When the next season comes with 50 levels more to do, I'm gonna be using this. I won't change this for a while, I think. So I'll be making another video when I'm doing that and see how that works. Okay, and also my PvP event. So okay guys, this is everything for now. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also share if you can, that way the channel can keep growing and always have more videos to make for everybody about Web Semu Online. And also I'll be making new videos, and also I'm opening my Moo server, private server soon, so I'll let you guys know when that's ready, so you guys can join my Moo server. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.